back at NAC. In today's episode, we're going to finish up the group stage in the Champions League. I know we qualified for the knockout rounds in the last episode, but I like money. Well, we're 9 subs away from the last time I checked. That was yesterday for me. 9 subs away from the 200 that we're trying to reach before FM23 comes out. And if you guys, I know, I've been pushing it pretty hard of late. If you guys haven't subbed, go ahead, click that button down below. Let's get into it today. We're sitting second. No, we're not. We're sitting first in the league, 2 points off of Feyenoord. We've already qualified for the knockout rounds in the Champions League, but we're getting that finished up today. We're going up against Valencia in today's episode. And I'm ready to see who we get in the knockout round, because that's going to be interesting. Or have we already decided? Have we figured that out yet? No, we have not. Okay, the saves are running together, my dudes. And I was taking a look at expiring contracts. Okay, we've got 3 guys. The villain, his contract expires at the end of this season. Robo, his contract expires at the end of this season. And Nagidi, his contract expires at the end of this season as well. The only guy that I think that I would like to sign is the villain, but he refuses to sign with me. So we've transfer listed him. There's a bid in on him right now, a little bit lower than what I want, but it's money that we wouldn't be getting if we just let his contract expire. Robo has some interest in him as well, not a ton, but maybe we can get him sold when the transfer window opens up in about a month. And Nagidi, I kind of wanted to re-sign Nagidi, right? And then I got to looking at his salary. He earns $779,000 a year, which, I mean, it's like not the most money, but it's still a decent amount for what kind of player he is. And, you know, so I was like, well, maybe we can get him to lower it a little bit since he's kind of figured out how he actually is. I offered him a contract and he wanted like over $1 million. And I was like, you're not that good, bud. You're definitely not that good. Looking at what we have today, we have Heracles up first. I mentioned the matchup against Valencia. That one's going to be big. We've got Eindhoven, who's a top of the table clash at the moment. JVC in the Dutch Cup. Okay, and ended it up with Groningen today. And I think this is the lineup that I'm going to put out there against Heracles. We do have some squad players that are out. Matopu injured, should be back 2 days. Seal, I think, has the flu, should be back in 6 days. And Amin had a pretty big injury, back injury, 5 to 8 weeks without him. So yeah, we may be calling up some players from our reserve side pretty soon. We've done a good job settling on this ball. It's pretty far in the match, though, and it's our first highlight. So hopefully we get a good result out of this one. Owen, my dude, you're getting to start today. You're playing advanced. Lucas now out wide. Opts to play it back to Snow. Good decision there by him. Vance now to Sammy. 1-0, baby. It's on the way. There it is. Snow, 3rd of the season for him. Sammy on the assist. 1-0 now over Heracles. Well, right after that goal, Heracles are looking to get equal again, and they've got a good opportunity. Tejan's forced into a good save and does a good job with that. Well, we're honestly finding it pretty difficult to break Heracles' defense. Lucky we do have that 1 goal. While making the first 2 subs of the match right now, Owen picked up a little bit of an injury. It's nothing serious, but I do want to go ahead and take him off. Donk is going to come on for him, and I believe with the villain's contract situation, I think Chauvery is probably going to jump him on the depth chart and move into the starting lineup, and he's going to come in today as a sub. See how he can do against Heracles, see if he can kind of create a difference for us. It'd be fantastic if he does. We're making the 3rd and final change. Vance is getting a little bit tired, so I'm going to go ahead and take him off. But I kind of want to play somebody different, but I don't see anybody that I just want to play, so it's going to be Overby coming on for these final 15 minutes. I mean, we're going to make it a late 2-0 here. It made me feel better. I mean, I think we deserve it. I'll put it that way. We've been much better in the second half, and we honestly deserve a 2nd goal. Snow tries for distance. Tests the goalkeeper there and does win us a corner. And it's going to be a Lucas to take. Now, Litti to send it out. Well, as I said, guys, second half, you can kind of see we really took off and started playing much better. Snow was our best performer, had an XG of 1.5, so we probably didn't deserve like another goal, but I think we deserved a really good chance that we just didn't get to see. Tejan putting out a 7.4 as well. Glad to see that from the young goalkeeper. Well, this certainly is a different kind of challenge today. I want to win. I want to get that prize money that we can get with it. That being said, I also want to rotate the side because we're still in the Champions League. We've still got Dutch Cup stuff. We've still got league stuff going on, so there's a lot of matchups. Well, this is This is kind of getting lonely out here. We finally we get a highlight. I was beginning to wonder, my dudes. Jesus, Murphy, we're almost in the 30th minute right now. And finally, we get something out of it. Valencia on the ball. And we do a good job of winning the back. Snow plays us out to Lucas. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do in this match in terms of like my play style. Do I want to go really attacking? Do I really want to go high tempo? I'm not sure yet. Well, besides that one highlight, it's been a very boring first half. I'm not sure why we had to see this free kick. It might start from now. In Valencia, they go alone. Chavarria is there to win it. He's on a card already. I don't know. The squad's just not playing fantastic out there. Obviously, like I said, we've rotated it a good bit. And I was hoping for a good performance from Chavarria, but once again, he's kind of just being a little bit disappointing. Overby's on a ball here. It got closed down quickly, but it was nice to see an attempt on goal. Well, like I said during the match, the first half, not very eventful. I mean, maybe the halftime speech worked. You know, I got onto the side a little bit and saying, hey, you know, what the heck are we doing out there? We should be up 1-0 at this point already. And we're just not playing fantastic. And it seemed just to have worked because we're getting a highlight right out of that halftime whistle. Lucas is on the ball, picked out Owen, who's running out wide with it. Running really out wide with it. Plays this into Snow. Dodges a tackle and Lucas takes a shot. It was offsides. Fun. We have a free kick from a pretty dangerous spot. Owen has a good chance to put us up 1-0 here, and he does for his 4th of the season. The young lad giving us that lead. It's a corner kick. Lucas sends it in. Janssen is there, cannot get his head on it, and Garcia gives chase, keeps the ball alive, plays it to Snow, hits it over to Lucas. Good opportunity we have here to go up 2-0. And there's our opportunity. I thought we had a real good attack going there, but unfortunately it just doesn't amount to anything. Besides Valencia being on possession now. And they're looking to move quickly. Doro on their side. From our Journeyman save, by the way. Emerson there. Janssen. Okay, the highlight starts now. Just start it now. Why did we have to see all that? Owen now takes a shot from distance. He's already got one. Tries his luck on the second. I've mainly been holding off on making a change here just because I want to see who gets tired first. Owen, I know you got the goal, bud, but you're kind of tired. So we're going to bring Donk on in place of you. Chavarria, he's on the card. Don't want to risk it. He's going to come off. Castro coming on for him. I mean, I'm not going to change anything else up, really. I'm happy with a draw, really, because we've already qualified. I just wanted to get some guys out there, get them fit that don't typically play. And Janssen, all the way back to Tejan, and now Vale on the ball. He looks to move it to the left-hand side. Castro's there. Garcia. Maybe we use our flank a little bit, okay? No, we don't. Okay. I'm not sure what. Janssen is on the ball now. Snow holds up play back to Janssen. This highlight has carried on, guys. Like, I've stopped and started it like 3 times because this is the only thing that I'm seeing, really. Garcia now Overby. Donk has made a good run. Yep. The final change I'm making is Aliti is coming on for Mike Snow. He's a little bit tired. It's a reshuffle of our formation as well, just so we can get Snow off the pitch. I don't know. Like, it's a weird one. It seems like we've honestly dominated this match because we haven't seen anything from Valencia in terms of highlights. It's all been ours. It's just, I don't know. Don't feel exactly right about this one. Garcia sends one wide there. Should be 2-0, I feel like, after that one. Is this our time? Nope, it's not our time. We turned the ball over. I thought we had an opportunity there to build up. And unfortunately, not the case. Valencia have other things on their mind. They want to get equal here and get some prize money of their own. And we're defending right now. We're definitely having to defend. That's in the back of the net. Was Doro onside? That is the question. Please be no. Please be no. Please be. Okay, good. There we go. I didn't really pay attention to the match stats in this match. And yeah, it kind of shows what I was talking about. We should have scored a lot more than what we did. Well, it's no longer a top-of-the-table clash. It is 1 versus 3, though. We've made some changes to the lineup. Aliti comes in. Hey, that was tough. I'm trying Alves as a left back today, hop in the lineup, and that would be all of the changes. We are without Garcia, Lucas, and Almond still. I do want to kind of see how Alves does as a left back. I know he's not the typical attacking guy, but I've never really used my left back as an attacker in this save, so I think he can do a pretty good job for us. Interested to see how that develops. He's moved this ball up to Sammy, and Snow now back to Alves. Overby looking to go wide here. Sammy's got the ball. He's got Donk, I believe, on side there. had a good opportunity to get that to him, but we find Overby instead, second of the season for him, 1-0. We know that this Eindhoven team is pretty good. I mean, for a while, they led the league this season and hung around in second place for quite some time, so we can't discredit them at all. They might not be in great form right now, but they are a damn good side. Snow has got this ball up to Hop. Hop's picked out Cardanius. Flag stays down, takes the shot, can't get past the goal keep, but lovely football there. You know who I would love to see score today, and that is Hop. He's played this to Sammy, who hits the post. Okay, that would have been really nice for Hop's rating. It's a corner kick. Don't descend this one in. Okay, that was an odd corner. Sammy out wide to Donk again. Plays it into the box. Sammy is there, gets his head on it, hits the woodwork again. Well, so far, Eindhoven haven't even mustered a shot yet. Well, I know it's typically not the position that we play him in, but I'm going to bring Seal in. He hasn't played in a minute for Overby. Overby on a card and getting a little bit tired as well. And Hop also coming off. And I'm going to give Emerson a shot playing in a more attacking role right now. Third and final change is going to be an easy one. It's Owen coming in for Donk at this point. I think the interesting thing about this match is, we was able to rotate the side a small amount, right? And still absolutely dominating PSV Eindhoven. I know the scoreline doesn't say it, but just look at the match stats. We had 21 shots to their 3. Possession 60-40. We had a much higher XG. We had a couple opportunities in this match. I thought we had some woodwork as well, didn't we? I think the interesting thing about this match is that we was able to rotate the squad a small amount and still just go out there and absolutely dominate Eindhoven. I know the scoreline says 1-0, but just look at the match stats. We had 21 shots to their 3, XG of 1.6, significantly higher than theirs. Our possession was 60-40. It was even higher at some points during this match, and we hit the woodwork 3 times. Well, it is that time. That time to find out who is our next opponent in the Champions League. So it is our time. Our time to find out who it is, and that is Roma. That one I'm actually very intrigued with. I was hoping for somebody like that over like Man United or Man City, because it seems like that's who I always end up playing. Well, it's time for our first Dutch Cup matchup this season. We're going up against JVC, a team that's in a non-loadable league, so that means everything has been rotated. I would absolutely love it to see some of these young guys score today. Owen's got a chance here. Deflected off a defender and out for a corner kick. And it's going to be Castro to send this in. Alves is there, gets his head on it and sends that one into the crowd. I don't like how this highlight's going. I don't like it. I mean, we've got bodies back to defend it, but still, I don't even want to give up a highlight to JVC. We've turned it into our own, though. Garcia takes it up to Owen. Owen's played it long for Rubitsky to chase. Rubitsky chases. Rubitsky hits the post. It's another corner kick. Castro sending it in. Rubitsky's there. Can't get his head on it, but it might be a penalty. Yes, sir, it is. And I have no idea who's taking this. No idea whatsoever. Maybe we find out. It is Castro. Okay, Castro gets us up 1-0. He's really the only main starter out there today. First of the season for him. We start back up, though, immediately after that goal. Hey, how about we get another one back to back? Or we allow JVC to build up here and get a little bit of a highlight started of their own. But we've won it back. Vance now over to Seal. He's picked out Rubitsky. Rubitsky's got Garcia on a pretty good run here. He's out wide. No support, though. Plays it into Owen. Owen, 5th of the season. My man, you have rose to the first team and absolutely dominated since getting here. The free kick, Owen to take. You've already got 1 goal. Can you make it a second? You can. 6th of the season. He's on the brace, my dudes. 3-0. We've got to throw in. Chavarria finds Garcia, who's found Vance. 4-0? 4-0? In the first 20 minutes, Hop gets his head on it. It goes back to Castro. I think we're going to take Castro out at halftime. I just don't want him to be too tired after this match. I wanted him to play because he hasn't played in the previous 2. That's the only reason he got a start today over Emerson. And now we continue to build here. Aliti on the ball. Plays this up to Vance. Seal now looking for an opportunity. He's picked out Hop. Hop tries carrying it out wide. And holds it up to Seal, who finds Rubitsky, 5th of the season. Seal on the assist, 4-0 now in the first 20 minutes. I kind of expected this. I wasn't 100% sure, though. I just dropped encouragement on the guys. I meant to hit praise, and for some reason just didn't think right. Just brain not there. Uh-oh. Goalkeeper's brain's not there either. Rubitsky's on a brace now, 6th of the season. Garcia on the assist. 5-0 in the first 20 minutes. Castro's moved it up to Seal. Seal's played it out wide. Garcia gives chase. Plays it into Rubitsky on the hat trick. 7th of the Sia. Garcia on the assist. 6-0 now in the first half. This is fantastic. Are we really going to get a 7th before the halftime whistle? Guys, that's just mean. We're being mean to this side. Why are we doing him dirty like this? Garcia on it. Plays it into Vance, who gets his head on it. I mean, it's not even halftime yet. Not even halftime yet. We can get a 7th here. Hop somehow gets on this ball. I didn't think he was going to make it to it. Seal now. Back to Hop. Hop's got a good opportunity just to shoot, and he does. But I did go ahead and make that change. Emerson is on now for Castro, just to keep him fit. You know, that's it. Rubitsky on 4 goals as well. 9th of the season. Hop on the assist. Oh, man, we're just cruising on out of this match. I'm just going ahead and making my last 2 changes. I'm going to take Garcia off. He was sick. He's back from injury, so going ahead and making that change. He's had a fantastic match, by the way. 3 assists, I believe. And the guy that I'm honestly leaning toward taking out next is Chavarria. Who do I have? I have the villain who I'm selling. We have Avale who can play there as well. How about we do this? We move Alves over there. Chavarria comes on, and Avale comes on as a center back. Owen sending it into Avale. Olidi is there. He plays it back out. A bunch of deflections in the box. Vance takes a shot. It's still alive somehow. Is this highlight going to amount to a goal? Nope. Just chaos. That's all that was. I'm honestly waiting for an 8th goal because this highlight has carried on for a moment. Hop's on it now. He deserves a goal in my opinion. He takes the shot. He gets it in. 4th of the season for him. Vance on the assist. 8-0 thumping. But we are full on time wasting out here for these final couple of minutes in the match. But the way it's gone, we might score a 9th here. Sammy's on the ball, takes the shot. Well, there we are. A sound performance from our side, 8-0. We've got 2 guys out there with 10.0 ratings. Who is going to be the man of the match? It was Rubitsky. Rubitsky was the man of the match, had 4 goals in that match. Just a phenomenal performance by the young lad. I've been really liking what I've been seeing from the Hop kid, so I'm going to give him a start over Lucas, mainly because I just don't want to throw Lucas back into like a full 70 minutes in this match. I do plan on him coming in as a sub. We're going up against Groningen, who are surprisingly good this season. Currently, they're sitting 4th in the league, so a side we need to pay attention to. I didn't want to see any highlights in that match. Absolutely nothing happened. I can't tell you anything about it because, yeah, didn't see any of it. That's a bit disappointing, but I did mention that Groningen was a pretty dang good side coming into this match, and unfortunately, we can't find the back of the net. Well, we're 6 points clear of Feyenoord at the end of today's episode. Obviously, they do have a match in hand, so that is going to change. We find out who we're going to play in the Champions League. We move on to the next round of the Dutch Cup, who I didn't show who we drew against. We drew against Graafschap, so that will be in the next episode. Well, I mean, we've been fantastic since coming back here at NAC. If you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.